How you doing out there? This is John Wayne Mercure, the Sonneteer, your friend. At the top of all of my sonnets, I put this: to my unseen friends. I can't see you, and because of a coronavirus, I can't shake your hand. But hey, I'm talking to you now, right? And I want to tell you about a couple of movies that I've seen, and I made a video about the other one. The best movie I've ever seen in my life was when I was a senior in high school. It was beautiful girls in leather jackets and having a good time. But that movie, Judgment at Nuremberg, changed my life. Especially the three speeches at the end. Those three speeches at the end. You need to watch that movie, Judgment at Nuremberg. It's an old movie, 1961, and people, it's old. No, it's not. Those murders are still around us, and it's important to know that. And the second favorite movie that I ever saw, in Judgment at Nuremberg, it said truth, justice, and the value of a single human being. And that's what that movie is, the value of a single human being. Human life is so precious. And that's that movie, truth, justice, and the value of a single human being. Well, my second favorite movie is a movie called Highlander. Immortal Highlander, this sonnet. 1986 movie. It's about immortal gods that are around us, like the Greek gods. And it's terrific. And the photography is great. And the acting is great. The genius of the guy who wrote it, Gregory Wyden, and I want to honor him. This is great. Gregory Wyden, terrific. We all hunger for immortality, fearful of death. All of us thirst for an afterlife, experienced in reality to really know another life. Well, the Greek gods and Highlander have come again to earth. Sons and daughters of Zeus, Mercury's the son of Zeus. And you have to know these things. Why do you want to know? You want to know about life. In this Highlander, they're seeking high adventure. The growth of soul and spirit, profuse. They really want to grow. History is experienced through many, many generations. Many lives, living a dream. We all are conscious dreamers. We dream. Past lives. Sagas of our own lives supreme, thinking of people that we loved, dying all around us through time because they're mortal and we're immortal. Knowing we are truly immortal with our soul, immortality, grandly sublime, so beautiful. Experiencing the vast panorama of history, the diaries, fascinating. Learning how arduous human progress has been. Death seems a blessing. Everybody around you dies and you don't. Immortality is sought so fervently. Everybody wants it. It's revealed, though, as somewhat of a curse to see everything die around you. How can you take that? The fatalities of loved ones, unspeakable grief, sorrow the worst. Connor McLeod in the movie. He's a brave Scottish clansman. And Sean Connery, he's in that movie, Highlander, 1986. And he's never looked better. He's magnificent. Honoring intrepid courage of fearless warriors. So very gallant, bravery like you can't believe. Sean Connery, he is so good looking. He's wearing a scarlet velvet suit, resplendent. He won cinema immortality himself as the best James Bond. So brilliant. The best James Bond ever. And Clancy Brown's in there. I always liked Clancy Brown. He's been in quite a few movies. He plays the villain like a 6'10" Russian warrior called a Kurgan. Playing the best villain ever. The ferocious Russian Kurgan. See the Kurgan's ferocity. Super strength. The Russian bear strongman. Imagine 50,000 of them Kurgan Russian warriors rampaging through world history. Engines of invincible strength. Predators of vicious savagery, the Kurgan. Highlander, the movie, 1986, is Sensei, that's me, my second favorite movie of all time. Why do such living historical giant movies, they disappear like mirages? Nobody even remembers. I'll tell you, there's a follow-up series, a terrific work of art, a great plot, great villains. It's the TV series, Highlander. Brave, terrific acting by Adrian Paul. He's underrated. He's terrific. He doesn't have to do anything else other than this. I'll tell you, he makes a really good Highlander. Adrian Paul. He's Duncan MacLeod. He's a noble champion, and he's terrific. That series, everybody should watch Highlander, the TV series. Now, there's other movies, but Highlander 1, that's the one. Great. Why? It teaches you about your soul and different lives. Faint remembrances of past lives. It comes to us often in our dreams when we're sleeping, painting pictures on the walls of past times. So real, it seems. Dreams are so real, we can't believe it. Reincarnation is a fact, denied by the thoughtless skeptics that are ignorant. It's the only way things make sense. Justification for unpaid sins. You'll pay, if not in this life, in the next. Crimes avenged. Justice, just judgment. Souls advance through many lives, failing, learning, perfecting their own soul, goals of trials and tragedies, leading to heaven, facing those tragedies through learning. Our soul is learning and growing. Human souls are truly immortal, undying. Eternity, earning. Our life is so precious, and it's over anytime. And Highlander shows you, hey, life is just, it's everything. Enjoy every moment. God bless us, everyone. Thank you for listening. Au revoir, mes amis. Du gardez-vous pour toujours.